2020. Let's have a reflection. So I'm doing my laundry. I just did about, 20 board slides in the studio. And I thought about pushing the live button to paint old Grinch and finish that off. But I didn't want to do it. I thought, I'm tired, and I started moving all my stuff upstairs, drink and whatnot. Skateboard, of course. And I thought, while I wait for my laundry, I'm going to make a video talking to you guys. Reflecting. Trying to stay out of trouble. Know what I mean? So 2020, beginning of the year, pretty normal year, I'm sure, for most people. And then, the world got thrown a curveball. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the first curveball the world has had, but in my lifetime, I've lived through some pretty historical events that'll never be forgotten. This is one of them. And it makes you... Because for some people, they lost their jobs, they stayed at home for months, or they didn't have jobs anyways, and they were on the government and they stayed at home. A lot of people this year stayed at home and weren't allowed to go anywhere, didn't do anything. I was essential, so I had to work every day. And I went to parks and kept my distance and skated like crazy. So much skating this year. A lot of skateboarding with a Maricune 8. And, I still work. In fact, I made more this year than I've ever made in my life. Now, that's not saying too much. Well, it's saying a lot, but it's not saying too much because it seems like every year for the past 10 years, I've made a little bit more than I made the year before. Because, working more hours, making more hourly, however, more, I think when I worked for the prior company, I was pretty good for about 42, 43 to 46 hours a week. I've stayed pretty steady at 48 with this new company. Even though it is technically kind of the same company, all the same guys work for it. We work for a lot of the same clients and some new clients, but, it's worked out really good. I've enjoyed my job this year, for the most part. Had bad days, but don't we all? But I never, I never stopped moving. I didn't get to go see everybody. Like, my sister just had a baby. I haven't rushed over to go see her and the baby because, the way stuff is. It's just a bummer. 2020's been pretty depressing. I'll tell you that, for all of us. If you've lived in it, and you have any knowledge of what's going on, like recently in Nashville, like, that is the most craziest thing. Only in the South will you get a self-conscious bomber. I mean, from what we know, it's a guy in a truck with a big bomb who didn't want to hurt anybody but himself and AT&T for some reason. Who knows? He's gone and didn't leave enough evidence as to why. Like a note, hey, this is what I went ahead doing. But there's been more mass shootings, mass murders. It's just been a crazy year. I'll say that. I just want you guys to know, anybody I made promises to, at the beginning of the year, I plan making them right. Sorry it's taken me all year, but it's been a messed up year, and I would like to get back into the painting of things, get the old Grinch painted, get a lot of things painted. I want to paint my friends, I want to make, I want to create still a lot. All my checks from Camo Dave and awards from What the Paranormal and bottom of YouTube, they've all meant a lot to me, and I want to continue that, even though I've been slacking this year, and of course, I'm pretty much all skateboarding content, which I don't see that changing, hopefully not. Really enjoying it, especially now that me and America do it together. We have so much fun playing on our skateboards, going to skate parks. It's been amazing. Been amazing. Had some feuds, and as for that, I want to say, I have no ill wishes on any of you. Please, if you watch my stuff still, because I don't watch yours, please stop. If we didn't get along, or I called you crazy because I think you're crazy, I mean, if you believe the world's flat, fine. If you believe your higher power made the world flat and is, just kind of holding humanity with a little finger, fine. If you want to have conspiracy theories up to hoo-ha about Sasquatch, fine. I'm cool with it. But know this. I think you're crazy. I'm not going to say any names, but you know who you are, and people know who I'm talking about. I think you're cuckoo. I act silly. I get goofy. But I also get, logical. You follow me? So, sorry for the long rant. I didn't know. I figured I'd do it. Show my face. Show how dirty the studio is. It is a mess. Maybe comb my beard. Look at it. Oh. That's been the most impressive thing about 2020. The old beard. Look at all my wrinkles. So old. Anyways. I love you, Time Chaser. I love you, Rosie. Anybody who watches my videos or knows anything I was just talking about. I love you anyways, even if you're crazy. I am keeping the crazy people blocked. They can block me from their channel all they want. I haven't commented on it in over a year. I've never commented on Homeboy's channels, except for the Down Under one that hasn't existed for 2 years, so don't worry. You don't have to block me because I don't comment. When I know I don't want to be there, or I'm not going to be welcome, or I'm going to get lectured by some crazy wackadoodle, no way am I leaving a comment there. No frickin' way. Crazy. It'll be crazy somewhere else. But remember this, love is unconditional. I like skateboarding. I want to paint again. And everybody loves a good fart. Thanks, Stonerd, Time Chasers, the Brentars, Silly Bling, Sunny Girl, anybody who's been around a long time, thanks for watching. And all you people who watch my content for the skateboarding, and you listen for this long, hey, nice, engaging. Oh, I might give you some British accent then. Hey, how are you? How's your mum? Everybody goes, oh, say something in British for me, would you? Oi, would you? All right? No, you knobhead. Now, you know what I'm going to do now? Just to make this better. I'm speeding it up so I sound like a chipmunk, so you might want to slow it down 0.75, you know what I'm saying? YouTube gives you those options, and you can hear what I had said, like, for normal, but I thought if I sped it up, I can make it, like, 8 minutes long if I want, and then I can be like, oh, I think that is so funny. Everybody needs a good laugh. Oh, System Skynet. That guy. That bloke from Scotland. You're a good mate. I like your channel. I do. Yeah, Swedes, the boss. 227. What's up? Where's the boss? Stingray. Class of 2017, 2.0. Oh, and, he's been gone for almost all of it, but, see him comment every once in a while. We'll end the video with that. Hope you're doing well, Lou. Glad you've been quiet this year. Love ya. Peace out, homies.